From Oracle Park in San Francisco, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in. Jimmy Donovan leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball.
2 outs, nobody on. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
The 0-2. Stays alive. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one is off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
So up next, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and they get Mullins for the out. And now the first baseman, Hunter Goodman.
The first baseman, Hunter Goodman.
1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. On the ground to first, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That one ripped, but foul. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bat. Runner on at first with one gone. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, tag, got him.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And digging in for San Francisco, Cedric Mullin. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw there. Safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Luis Matos.
Luis Matos.
The pitch. On the ground right side. Rogers. Throws to first in time. And that'll do it. William Lord digging in for the Rockies. Santander, the lead runner at second. Bouchard at first. 1 gone. Ground ball could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And that's 2. First and third, 2 away. At the plate, Jimmy Donovan. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That one missed. Two on, 2 outs. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Two outs. Next will be the Giants DH, Luis Matos. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 down. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit. On the ground, out to short. 2 away. And in scoring position with 2 away. The batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Cedric Mullins. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stop. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Adael Amador. On the ground. Estrada. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The batter.
Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he deals. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Gone! Big Dog's got to eat. He powers that one out of here. And the Giants walk it off in the 11th.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Donovan had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. 4 hits, one of them a homer.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
And this one ends the final 10-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 10 runs, 15 hits.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Now at the plate, Jamison Hanna. Kicks and deals. Out to short, Donovan. Slings to first, and one away in the top of the third. As we go to the last of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now 1-1.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now back.
Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
To the right side, Rogers tosses to first. Inning over. And here is William Lord. On the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen.
One down, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Squirts away a little bit. The pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 6-3. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the ninth. So in now for Colorado, Jamison Hanna. Ball to strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. The Rockies down to their final strike. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs, 7 hits, with 1 error.
Bases empty, 1 away. Jamison Hanna digs in now.
Jamison.
1 down, bases empty. Out to short. Donovan. Throws to first in time. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Donovan.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. 2 outs, bases empty. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Two down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Runner on the go. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now batting,
Donovan, in his 3rd season, only 20 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Blake Sable. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. So 1 hit. So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ethan Salas. Out to short. Fires over to first. And there are 2 down.
Oh, he's doing a nice job.
The batter, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
In the dirt.
0-1.
Well done behind the dish. Wouldn't chase that time.
All these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Pitch misses there. 3-1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And the 3-1. Pulls that one foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one hit to right. Santander under it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. The right-hander back to work. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. See.
Really nice swipe to second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Popped up. Under it. Drops into the glove. One away. Cedric Mullins, the next Giant to hit. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab. 2 down. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's not twice he's been hitting this one. Here's Elliot Ramos. The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. And a base hit right there. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI.
And now Jimmy Donovan.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And here it comes.
That's a ball.
First and second, no outs. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's smashed towards center. Hanna makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. He's in there.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you could put together a nice long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
First for the victorious Giants.
Hello, baseball. So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Fastball for a strike. Two outs, base is empty.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Colin Houck. The pitch. On the ground to short. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
This one in the air. Settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One gone, runner at first. Gustavo Padilla up now for the Mets. Hit on the ground, might be two. Donovan. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One error. This to center field, has a beat on it, and that is that. Nothing doing. And we're back. Ronnie Mauricio now. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
And here it comes. Way inside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that's in the dirt. Full count now. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Lindor makes a nice running catch. Donovan had a game to forget in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed
squeezes it, and that'll do it. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's outside, and it's 1-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
One out. Runners at first and second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two on, one out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And a pitch.
1-2.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a pitch. Almost
2-2.
got him. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
I don't know how this at bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
Here's the 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 2-2. Liner snapped at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double. Matthew Batten digs in now. Out to short. Donovan. They get the force, and that is the inning. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. The shortstop takes a ball. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They don't come much. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Double play ball to second. Estrada. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
First for the victorious Giants.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Adios, pelota. That'll fire up the dugout. His 47th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Swing and a foul straight back. Runner at first with no outs here.
Got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
There you go. See that? Let it
Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gilbert has this one sized up. And there's one away. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Donovan. And a quick out, number 1. Back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. And a swing and a miss there. Donovan, only 20 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Gilbert moving under it. Nabs it, and there's one down. So 2 on with 2 away. Nick Gordon up now for the Mets. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, Donovan. And the inning is over. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. In the air to left center. Nimmo ranging after it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced out to short. Donovan. That's out number 3. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. And that one fouled off.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score. It's 8-6.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
The pitch. Out towards left center. Gilbert on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that
he's up to triple digits with that save. 100 for his career now. And he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
Hello, baseball fans, and now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan, entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball. First and second, no outs. Here in game one of this 3-game set. The shortstop takes the ball. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. And a quick out, number 1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold on if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
2 outs. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Here we go. 1-2 now.
2-2.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Hayes reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Base is empty, 1 away. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Matos round second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Makes the catch, inning over. 3 runs. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan.
Jimmy Donovan.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on the go. Bounce to the right. Mountcastle. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Colton Cowser. On the ground to third. Could be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. Ramos hurries it back in. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. That one ripped. Adios, pelota. He'll circle the bases, And we're level. It's 6-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. On playing with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
One-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs on 12 hits.
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
The shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Should have this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. On the inside corner for a strike. One out, the runner at second here in the second game of the series. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second.
1-2.
On the ground to the left, Holiday. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, Jordan Westburg will hit next. Up the middle, Donovan. And that is out number 2.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Irvin makes the grab, 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing, and a ball popped up. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 4 runs.
There's a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
On the ground to third. Over to first. That ends the frame. Runner on at first with 1 gone. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe. And next for the Orioles, Patrick Wisdom. 2 outs. Out to short. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
The batter, the shortstop, Jimmy.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Stockton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now here is Blake Sable. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Man at second. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here comes a 3-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game. 1 down. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw. Save. So 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Cedric Mullins. Laser, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just a solid swing right there.
We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Runner at first with 2 away. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sable. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Fairbanks is just 1 strike away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
One gone, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. And a foul ball. Not close, and it deflects away. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Quan moving back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. His 49th home run of the season. The Giants score first. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
The batter, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
On the ground to third. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 2 outs. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save!
It's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Oh, and he broke early for third. To second, and he's out. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter. On the ground, Donovan. Zips it to first. That ends the inning and stops. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. The other way. Azokar calls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz at the belt and fires. On the ground to short. Donovan. On to first. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, Cedric Mullins, the next Giant to hit. And a 1-2. Runner takes off on the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Now batting, the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Corey. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Next to hit, Blake Sable. Hard hit to third. Off-balance feed, there's one. The double play ends it right here. Donovan made a big contribution despite the loss. Only one hit, a home run.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs on 14.
Jimmy Donovan digs in now.
The shortstop.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Kwan makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now here is Jose Azokar. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play, and the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Donovan. And here it comes. That one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Moving under it. Corrals it. And there's one away. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jimmy Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Cole Young. Bounced out to short. Donovan fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the center fielder, Jose Azokar. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit to third, in there safely.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Not much to this one other than just a
Up next,
1 down. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. So one out with two aboard. Now the Giants four-hitter, Cedric Mullins. And that'll load the bases. Now it's the DH, Luis Matos.
Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him.
In the air out to center. Base hit. One run in already. The throw in. He's in there. It's 5-1.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Well, Blake, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs.
And now it's Luis Garcia. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are...
Here's a big power threat, Jimmy Donovan. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swings through that.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hassel moving under it. 2 down. One out, base is empty. Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals. Out to short, Donovan. On the run, sends it over to first. And there's 2 down.
Talk about being able to dial it.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Just missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. And the right-hander deals. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Base is empty with 2 away. Alex McGarry digging in for the Nationals. Out to short, Donovan. Over to first, and that'll do it. He's through 5.
Up next for the Giants, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals.
1 ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Blake Sable getting ready to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe. One-run game, one out, one on. Bounce to the left side. Two down.
The designated hitter, number 5, Mike.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That one ripped. Back there. Adios, pelota. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Fouled off. He was late. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Outside. And the count is 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Giants. And now up for Washington, Enmanuel Valdez. The Nats down to their final strike. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Donovan. Fires to first on the run, and that'll do it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 6 hits.
Alex McGarrett digging in for the Nationals.
The first baseman, number 44. Alex.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Stockton to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Donovan. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
There's a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Smoked on the ground to second. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. And now the first baseman, Alex McGarrett. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground to second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. the pitch. Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. And another ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
This one high in the air to left center. Hassel sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And Manuel Valdez digging in for the Nationals. Bounce to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is inside. On a line out towards center. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for the Nats, Stephen Kwan. Liners. The tag on him, and it's a double play. Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Hit weakly on the ground. House throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some
Hello from San Francisco, California. We're now up for Tampa Bay. Josh Lowe. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Out to short, Donovan. Sends it across to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That misses. Now 1-2. And that one moves his feet. Warning track. Wall. And you can catch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. Home run number 50 on the year. It's 1-0.
fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
So up next, Junior Caminero. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And he deals. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. To second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now that, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Darno at second with two down.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. Over to Diaz. That ends the inning. And they...
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And another ball.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 51st home run of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Wells back to work. That one's in there. Going one.
All these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Yandy Diaz now. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Out to short, Donovan. Slings it across, and that is the inning. We head to the runner on at first with one gone. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Lau. And that's 2. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Jonathan Aranda. 2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground might be 2. Estrada. There's 1. And that's 2. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now here is Jimmy Donovan.
Jimmy Donovan.
Rasmussen back to work. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
One down, runner at third. And up next for San Francisco, Cedric Mullins. In the air, left side. And that's a base hit. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the plate. Bottom of the sixth inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for two. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Throw to second, safe. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the second game of the series. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And he hits a ground ball right side, loud. In plenty of time to first. Got the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Solo runner at third, 2 men out. And here is Mike. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1. And it's off the wall.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes it's...
And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. And ball one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Stockton aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pinto drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base.
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Two outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. His 52nd home run of the season. It's 1-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And that is the third out of the. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Out to escape a bases loaded jam. Well, we go bottom six. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. And a swing and a miss. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Matt Foster getting ready to go. Montero also getting ready. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to two strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. So one out, nobody on. At the plate, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball popped up. Aranda under it. He's got it. And there's two away. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. This could end it. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi, folks. John Chambulo. One out, base is empty. And now Jimmy Donovan. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. And that's downstairs and outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One out, base is empty.
No one better. Start it up.
And there's a ball.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a pitch. Inside, almost got him. That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Real Muto hauls it in for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. On the ground to the left, Donovan. Throws to first in time. And one gone in the fourth. That's Sable, the next Giant to hit.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And that is the inning. No runs, a hit. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. And the pitch. And fouled off. Hard hit, right side. Harper takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies,
Jimmy Donovan, the next Giant to hit.
Jimmy Donovan.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Wouldn't chase that time. Estrada over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one ripped. Buxton going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. Donovan. There's one. On to first in time. Double play.
Got what he was looking for in the back.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. That one way inside. Next offered in there for a strike. That is strike two.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. Out to center. Buxton makes the grab. 2 away down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his higher. This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it. On the run, sends it over to first. Awesome play there. And we're back. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
That one missed. Ground ball to Bohm. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter set down. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Out to short, Donovan. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be a
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment where he get back on track. His team needs him.
He's trying for third. This one high in the air to left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Donovan did well enough for them despite the loss.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Jimmy Donovan. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Nicely done for the out.
Home down.
And roll to short, could be 2. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Marsh makes the grab, and that is that. Here's Byron Buxton. Up the middle, Donovan. Throws to first, inning over, and it could have been worse.
Hey, let it rip one time. He's right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. One out, base is empty.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Ball one. And ball one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh? Hey, see it. Drive it.
Kicks and fires. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One down. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Next to hit, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the
ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Blake Sable. Bounce to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of